Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Jackson taking on the Houston Astros. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Ellie Dillon. And it's
one of the for Ellie happened in July 20. Cruz designed to get it a little bit. And
that one is in the air. And that is that. Back here in Houston, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Shota, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan.
I think he was sitting off speed
No
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and now 1 away. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Rolling. Has a beat on it. 2 away now.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next pitch is outside. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Ashburn brings it in for the third. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Wisniewski back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Jim Edmonds. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Seiya Suzuki at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Popped up. Caratini under it. And he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He's got it. 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Now into the ball game on defense. It's Brendan Rodgers. He'll play second. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader. Javier Sanoja swings through it for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That one missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one almost got him. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Now a chance for Luke Keeschel. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Victor Caratini. This one in the air. De La Cruz brings it in. And there's one away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Swing and a foul out of play. That one.
2-1.
One out, base is empty. And that one is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Full count.
Strike three. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. Pena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And there's a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. That's a ball.
No, that
tried to
missed.
attack with the sweeper. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's to third, and that one handled. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Brian King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. He's trying for third.
1-0.
Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Richie Ashburn. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom 4, and now Jake Myers.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on.
Late swing fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That one at triple digits.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off in extra. The final. The batter now, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Richie Ashburn, the next to hit. Right side. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out. Here's the shortstop at the play, Jeremy Pena. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
In the air, left side. Ashburn in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing, miss. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Top of the second, and now Scott Rowland. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball right side. Altuve throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1 now. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sends it to first, and it's a 1. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Check swing, called strike. Second inning here, no score. That's out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Yainer Diaz will hit next.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Hader. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Alvarez whips it in quickly. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run. In this one. Here's Sean Murphy. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Late on that fastball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Luke Keeschel now at the plate. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Lined into right.
Picks himself up an RBI. Shota will.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Runner takes off. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. To first, and they've got him picked off. Down to third, and he gets back safely. And a foul ball. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
So 2 down now, and here is Richie Ashburn. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back onto the track, and he makes back here at Dyken Park. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's in for a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And now the Astros are down to their final out. Fought off foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on front.
And what a play. Ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just off the outside edge, and we are underway. And that's outside.
Outside.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. That's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground to first. One up, one down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Scott Rowland. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Here's Nico Horner. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box now. Takes strike 1. Left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one is upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Rips that one to right. Suzuki brings it in. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a base hit. So up next, Tony Clark. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Quickly to second for 1. On the bush. It's a double play. So here's Murphy now.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away. Here at Wrigley Field. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Up and in. 2-1. Swings through that one.
2-2 is the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's one down. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Keishel makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Michael Bush. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. We're back to start to third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And a quick out, number one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Fly ball to right. Tucker snags it for the second out. Two down, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. And that is that. Back here. Just missed.
Ball.
Swung on, popped up left side. One away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Carson Kelly in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air to left center. Edmonds on the move. Makes the grab. Two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and Arlington. Here's the shortstop at the play, Ellie De La Cruz. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and an easy out to start the game. Devers now.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 down. And now the right fielder, Josue De Paula. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and missed. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Top of the zone for a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Caught him looking for the K. Now Michael A. Taylor. And that misses. And that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Sosa to the plate. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out. Back here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, Sosa to first, and Gonzalez retired. And Martinez. One out to right.
Oh, that started quickly. No mess.
Cam Boozer gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
At the plate, Jim Edmonds. High fly ball out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Now it's going to be Tony Clark. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings and misses. Back at right field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Luis Robert Jr. There's the strike. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Andrew Benintendi, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. A swing by Benintendi, driven deep to right, raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Mike Tauchman. To the right side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Here on the south side, top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Boozer back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Tap to first, Vaughn. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's going to be Luke Keeschel. Yeah, that's fouled off. And fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. So 2 down now. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Swings through that one. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Bruce Sutter. Tap foul at the plate. And he deals. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Out of here. Ball game. He sends a rocket to left. And they walk it. And Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Carroll down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Ball one,
Rafael
no strike.
Devers in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Josue De Paula, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one pulled foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. In the air, right field, Tachman. He's got it, and that is out. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Upstairs,
That's a ball.
ball one.
Counts 1-0. Hey.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Now a check swing, but he held up. And he chases a high fastball there.
2-2 the count.
To the right side, Keishel. No play, that's an infield single.
Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of
0-1.
bad ball hitting. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. De Paula on his way over. He's got it. 2 down. Now a throw to first.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
Well, that's
just misses. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here is J.D. Martinez. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. So digging in, Jim Edmonds.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1 out, base is empty. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the second out of the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tony Clark. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1-1
time.
is the count.
And a foul ball. Swings through it. Back here on the south side, bottom of the second. There's Benintendi to start it off. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. And there's the strike. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
Got him. Foul tip, strike 3. Here's Mike Tauchman. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
That misses. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle. De La Cruz. Fires to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And makes the play, and that's out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Frazier Eller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Rappy coming to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Digging in, Josue De Paula. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher. First pitch, and he just misses. Suter, in his 8th season, he features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edmonds sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Josh Rojas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Clark takes it to the bag. White Sox down to their final out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And the White Sox down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one fouled off. 2-2. Suter is just 1 strike away. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of...
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Sends it to Flores, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Rafael Devers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That's hard hit on the line. Yastrzemski makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco. And now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air, left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Elliot Ramos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back here at Oracle Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now Luis Gonzalez. That one the other way. Chapman tosses across to first. 1 out in the second. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. In the air, left field. Ramos gets there. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Jim Edmonds. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Adames the throw to first. They don't. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel
1 ball,
to it.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-2 count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mike Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Willie Adames stands in.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Ryan Walker. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away. And here is Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one hooked foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swings and chases a low one there. Bailey down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Righty delivers. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames fires over to first. And we're back. Stepping in, Patrick. This to third. Devers One up, one
He's
down.
out.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. In there. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room. And he makes the catch. Start of the fourth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Runner takes off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. No outs. Runner at first. And here is Devers Rodriguez, keeping him close. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And here in extra innings, runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. And now, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. Fly to left his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Martinez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag. Bottom of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Suter back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the Giants down to their final out. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation,
in the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch way upstairs. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0. Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the play. Gage Workman. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Ripped to first. Caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that drops foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Over to first, and Martinez back in Anaheim, and now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Headed towards the corner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner at third, nobody out. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Gonzalez grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mike Trout swings through it for strike one. Out. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ripped, but it curls foul. Pitches in there. That is strike two.
0-2.
On the ground to short, Workman. Slings it across. That ends. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stick.
Neto. Now the throw to first on the run. And quickly one away in the second. So now the DH spot, Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. So two down now, and here is Jim Edmonds. That one fouled off.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the batter now, Yoan Moncada. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Calabrese gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen. And here is Tony Clark. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout settles under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Top of the third. No score. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Whips it across. And that. And we're back as. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Joe Adele.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Fouled off. He was late. 2 out. Space is empty. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th, Ryan Sefferjohn. And a pitch. Runner takes off for third. Bunt attempt misses. And the throw. He's out at third. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Out to center. Adele going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Fourth inning underway. No score. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Go-ahead run on base. Here is J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the air, right field. And that's the third out. Back in Anaheim. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's a little bit high. And the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Devers settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Grounded out his first time up. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
1-1.
And strike 2.
Really going after him here.
1-2
All
is the count.
fastballs to get ahead in the count.
So a change being made out at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. We're back, and there's a new arm in the runner. Breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. No outs. Runner at first. And now Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
In the air to left down the line. Ward sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium at the plate, Kevin Newman.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Helsley back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Next offering is down low. And the slider just misses. And that one popped in the air, left field. Gonzalez drops into the glove, And there's one down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Oh, and he hit him.
Take your base.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. And the home team trying to pull it out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Helsley is just 1 strike away. Got him looking. And that is the ball. Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Gage Workman. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Teoscar Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike two. Backed off the plate that time. Ground ball right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
One's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good.
Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Center field. Edmond in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Outside corner, got him looking. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Freeman is out. There's two away. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. The rare K for Mookie. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kirby Yates. So digging in, Tony Clark. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Drake Baldwin. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And that is out of play. Yates, 7 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win. The at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Now a bullet to second base. And welcome back to the ball. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Cut on and lifted in the air. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with the left.
Runner takes off. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third.
0-1's the
Save.
count.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. fouled off. He was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On a line. This one looks like trouble. In comes the runner from third, and it's 1-0.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hit in the air left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. Back here in L.A. And now the Ryan Helsley on to try and close it out.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Edman up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering upstairs. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fly ball down the line. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 1-1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a base hit right there. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. High fly ball right field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they will walk it off in extra inning. And your final score here today, 2-1. Just about ready to roll. And starting in this one, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Misses outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Back to right, Pajes. Puts it away for the out. Rafael Devers up to hit. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well,
that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's a ball.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. Out to short. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. First and second, 1 out. Now here is Luis Gonzalez. Double steal. Pitch misses.
He's in there.
Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Crow Armstrong, the runner at third. Martinez at second with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Baldwin gathers, throws to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball,
and that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Edmonds on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fouled off left side.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. On to first. 2 away. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Clark goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Will Smith to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Edmonds settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that's off the
Mookie
plate.
Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. That missed
1 ball,
inside.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Edmund makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now a chance for Gage Workman. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Muncy digs in. That one at triple digits. Muncy hits one in the air. Edmonds settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And fouled off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit in the air, center field. Edmonds settles under it, brings it in, 2 away now. So last chance for the Dodgers. Next is the Dodger DH, Michael Conforto. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
So much rides on each and
baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Jacksonville and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gage Workman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside. 1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Strike two. One out, base is empty.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. And Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Got it. Strike. Back here at Chase Field, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Corbin Carroll batting with one down takes a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
One ball,
misses the
2
zone.
strikes.
And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Ketel Marte stands in here, takes ball one low. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. Back here in the desert, and now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. And he swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he grounds one to the right side. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Swung on, belted. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He'll get there for a 2-out double. The first hit of the game for either side.
He was.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Justin Martinez. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And there's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Randall Grichuk in the box now. Takes strike 1. A little bit high. Ball 1. Hampson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. That is the inning. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. So up next, Luke Keeschel. That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Now here is Gage Workman. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Two outs. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Right-hander kick steals. And Devers hits that one. Carroll settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gonzalez going after it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line. Devers fires to first in time. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back now, and on the mound. The closer, Shelby Miller. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's trying for third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Grounder off the pitcher. In to score is the runner from third. Perdomo on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
There's the swing and a miss.
That splitting's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Edmonds in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air, right field. Carroll settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Eggy Rosario now in the game as he takes over third. Carroll in the box now, takes strike one. Called strike right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Dives, but it's off his glove. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. The winning run on second base. Pitch misses, ball 2. Right through there for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. He goes down looking. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Again.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Arizona with just 1 out left.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball. All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Gage Workman. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And aboard, and here is Devers. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw third, safe. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is JD Martinez. He was late there, strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air. Did good pass to the baseball.
Smith hauls it in. So coming into the game now on defense, Eggy Rosario. He's in at shortstop. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And that's outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 away. Josh Young in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question.
Threw it by him. Back in Arlington, and now the DH, Nick Kurtz. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carter pulls it down, one away. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the Young. Throws to second for one, and that's two. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Josh Smith.
The first baseman.
Messina back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Here's the throw, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And that misses. 1-0. Fought off foul. And a count 1-2. Higashioka at second with 2 down. And El Bumbi is kept in. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Obi Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The second baseman, Luke.
Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. This one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And the batter now, Eggy Rosario. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Devers now struck out swinging his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ground ball up the middle. Seager fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play. Bottom of the inning, digging in. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Gonzalez going after it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. That one at triple digits. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
To the right side. And now one out remaining for Texas. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. From inside. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gage Workman. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. They got a pitch he could drive, but
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. J.D. Martinez stands in. Runner's breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze, and it rolls foul. Squeeze bunt, but he can't get it to stay fair. Runner goes again. Squeeze attempt misses. He'll score and then tie. Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball one.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Ha-Sung Kim in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's a little bit high. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 3.
1 out, bases empty. And the sweeper catches the plate. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little.
Yandy Diaz now. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 0-2 now. Inside, almost got him. Struck him out looking. Brandon Lau swings through it for strike 1. Next offering upstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the air, left field, down the line, and there's 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. This one high in the air to left center. DeLuca sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit, right side. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And misses inside. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Into the corner, but foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Richie Palacios in the box now. Takes strike 1. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner takes off. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Palacios, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Cameron Meisner. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
No.
That one just misses. Swings through it. Back now in. Tampa Bay, and here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And he swings over the top there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. First pitch swinging. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Runner takes off for third. Puts a bunt down. Over to Diaz. Third out. And we're back. And
Now pitching.
yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. DeLuca in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1.
In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a knock.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kim in the box now, takes strike 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off. 1-0.